Today we are resetting the entire NBA back to 2010 and seeing how NBA history changes. We're in the 2010-2011 season. What a time to be a fan of the NBA. A lot is happening right now. Derrick Rose is about to enter his all-out prime. This super team has been going off with Ray Allen, Rondo, Pearson, Garnett. They even have Shaq, who is basically done with his career. I think this is going to be his last year. Here is, of course, the infamous Big Three of the Miami Heat. This is the season I literally started watching basketball, and I was a Heat fan. I was an 8-year-old who loved to see a team win. Sue me. Chris Paul is on the New Orleans Hornets. Darren Williams was one of my favorite players. Kobe Bryant is kind of just exiting his prime. He did just win a championship, so I guess he's still in his prime. And Carmelo Anthony has not joined the New York Knicks, although he will at the end of the season. Or will he? Because we're going to be resetting the entire NBA and seeing how NBA history changes, or how 2K wants NBA history to change. As far as settings, we're going to keep injuries on. We're going to just keep everything as standard as possible and see what ends up happening. Let's do it. So the MVP was LeBron James. This is wrong. It was actually Derrick Rose. But look at that, 29, 8, and 9. LeBron was never dropping numbers like this in Miami. DeMarcus Cousins, Rookie of the Year. In real life, this was Blake Griffin, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was for sure Blake. Defensive Player of the Year, Dwight Howard. Man, he was such a menace in Orlando. Greg Oden, Sixth Man of the Year. Hopefully, maybe he'll have a good career since, who knows? Hopefully, 2K won't make him get injured. That would be nice. And Eric Spoelstra won Coach of the Year, finishing 70-12. What a record. First team All-NBA. Let's see, what is Wade averaging right now? Let's go ahead and take a look. 27, 7, and 6. So you're telling me Wade is averaging 27 and LeBron is averaging 28 or 29. That's ridiculous. 2K loves making Westbrook really good. He was not this good in 2011. Not quite yet, but 2K loves to make him this good. Pau Gasol makes sense. Well, Pau Gasol made the first team All-NBA. That makes sense. This is kind of the era. Well, I guess Dwight Howard was usually manning that position, but Kobe Bryant, twisted right ankle, not looking good. Josh Smith was such a dog, and this is Kevin Durant. So I guess 2K has Westbrook being the number one option in Thunder. That's funny. So these are the seedings. Wow, this is really, really interesting. Okay. Let's just go ahead and simulate the first round. And it looks like this. I mean, this makes sense. Thunder. No Mavericks. Mavericks, it was kind of a Cinderella run. See who makes the finals. It's the Heat versus the Lakers. So Kobe Bryant versus LeBron James in the 2011 NBA Finals is who 2K thinks. And I kind of just we're just going to go through. Maybe there's going to be a simcast if there's not a simcast. 2-2. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna simcast this, and maybe it'll be a close game. That'd be sick. All right, Lakers up 4. I can't believe our first finals matchup is such a blockbuster matchup between LeBron James and Kobe Bryant. NBA fans were waiting for years for this matchup, so this is gonna be fun. Snatch block from Pau Gasol. Oh my goodness. See what Kobe can do. He's going to drive in and get the and one on Dwayne Wade. It's looking pretty good for the Lakers here. Greg Anthony. It's not Joel Anthony. Chalmers, nice pass. Nice pass to Pau Gasol. Highlights as we speak. And yeah, I mean, that's a 7-point lead. I can't see them coming back from this one. The Lakers forced Game 7 with Kobe dropping 41 points. Let's see, okay, LeBron. I mean, he's got to do more than this. This feels like kind of the 2011 choke job. He is averaging 30 points in the playoffs, but I can't see his final stats. All right, Game 7. Let's see if Kobe can take care of business here. Or maybe we're going to see another close game. Okay, I think the Heat are going to run away with this one in Game 7. Yep, they're up 20 points, 20-plus points. Wade at 46. Oh, my God. I think he's going to win Finals MVP. LeBron played good with 29, 6, and 13. But Wade, 46 points. What did Kobe do? 25, just not enough. I mean, obviously, I think most NBA fans would, if they were watching this in real life, would think the Heat have a way better chance. And yeah, Wade won Finals MVP, which, honestly, if they won against Dallas, he probably would have won Finals MVP. So in this NBA, Dwayne Wade is now a 2-time champion and 2-time Finals MVP. All right, so the 2011 draft is actually a pretty big one. So I'm curious to see who actually gets the number one pick, and it's the Kings, which was not in real life. In real life, it was the... Well, who's the... In real life, it was the Cavs, and they took Kyrie. Kawhi's out here. He was taken a little later. He was actually drafted to the Pacers, later traded. And Klay Thompson was not drafted that high. But yeah, this draft is actually pretty stacked. They also have Jimmy Butler here. So a lot of things are going to change in this 2011 redraft. Let's just go ahead and sim to the end. We don't really have to see all this. So let's see what each team got. So Kawhi Leonard got drafted to the Kings with number 1. At number 2, Klay Thompson was drafted. I'm surprised he was drafted before Kyrie. Pistons got Jimmy. Bucks got Klay. And the Kings got Kawhi. So I guess Kawhi and DeMarcus Cousins are going to be teaming up. And Kyrie is teaming up with Kevin Love. All right, let's see if there's any major changes. LeBron goes down in overall for some reason. Any major changes? I think Chris Paul was a free agent, so he stayed in New Orleans. Westbrook stayed. Did Carmelo go anywhere? Carmelo stayed as a Nugget. Everything kind of looks the same. Steph rose to a 90 overall, which, by the way, the 2K loves to make Steph really good way too early. He was like kind of a role player at this point in his career. Actually, he was in and out of injuries in like 2012, 2013, 2011. So, it doesn't make sense that he's already a 90 overall, but I guess this is how 2K wants it to go. And I don't see any real changes to the league. So season 2, let's do it. All right. So like I said, 2K loves to give Russell Westbrook the MVP and make him like the best player of all time. It's so strange, but here he is, averaging 27, 6, and 9. Derrick Rose still balling. That's really good to see. 2K is not letting him get injured quite yet, which is nice. All right, so the Heat versus the Nuggets in the finals. This is what we ended up with. So Carmelo Anthony carried his team to the NBA Finals, and they have an old Tracy McGrady. All right, so Heat go up 1-0. Heat go up 2-0. Nuggets 2-1, 2-2. All tied up. Let's go ahead and simcast. The Nuggets have a chance to take down the big 3 in Miami. And they're keeping it close, but I think the Heat are going to pull away. Yeah, the Heat are pulling away, and they force Game 7. Here is Game 7. It's time. Maybe the Nuggets can make a huge run. Wait, the Nuggets have a lead here. Okay, it's kind of close. The Heat took the lead right back. And they're pulling away, I think, late in the fourth quarter. Up 8, up 9, up 8. Yeah, the Heat are going to end up winning a championship here. LeBron James, 22, 6, and 10. Dwayne Wade looking like the primary scorer here, which is interesting. And yeah, it's Wade who wins another Finals MVP. And he's honestly on path to becoming the greatest of all time. Look at that. That's crazy. All right, so I forgot to look over the 2012 draft. I'm sorry, it was kind of mid other than Anthony Davis, who ended up on the Bobcats. Bobcats historically are probably the worst franchise ever created. But yeah, nobody changed teams in free agency. Everybody's just re-signing, so nothing really interesting. Kawhi Leonard, obviously, still in the Kings. He got drafted there, and he's injured. Damn, he's already dealing with injuries. He should not be dealing with injuries at 21. That comes later in his career. But let's continue on with the 2012-2013 season. All right, LeBron James finally wins an MVP. Actually, he already won one in 2011. What am I saying? But 27, 8, and 8 back there. Anthony Davis putting up some brilliant numbers for the Bobcats, 24, 12, and 3. And that's really the only thing. Who the hell is Allen Adams? Who is Allen Adams? Who is this guy? We got creative players. It's 2013. Come on, guys. This is the first team All-NBA. Derrick Rose out here, 31 points. Did Dwayne Wade have like a fall-off? Yeah, Wade just had like a random fall-off. Or maybe he got injured? I thought they were about to make Wade the GOAT. Yeah, he just had a fall-off. 24 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. I mean, he won back-to-back Finals MVP. And then now he's just falling off, I guess. All right, let's go ahead and simulate the rounds. Oh, the Nuggets didn't make the playoffs. What happened to the Nuggets? Because they were in the NBA Finals last year. Anything new? Did Melo get injured or something? Carmelo Anthony, is he okay? He put up good numbers, but I guess he just didn't lead his team to win. They finished with the 14th seed. All right. Oh, whoa. The Heat got upset in round 1. I didn't even see. They lost to the Raptors, to Marcus Morris, and a young DeMar DeRozan. So that's an insane upset. What the heck? And look, the Raptors are into the conference finals. They even beat the Orlando Magic. Could we be seeing a Cinderella run? No. They got killed by the Bulls in a sweep. All right, game 1 goes to the Thunder here. So any changes here? I mean, obviously, wait a second. Derrick Rose got injured? Derrick Rose got injured right before the finals. Don't tell me. That is literally so sad. Hold on a second. Oh, my God. 2K is making Derrick Rose get injured. This is blasphemy. Look, he was averaging 33 points in the playoffs. He was on his way to a historical NBA Finals run. And 2K ruined him. And the Thunder are going to sweep. There it is. Gentleman's sweep. Kevin Durant wins the Finals MVP with the Thunder. And I think that means he probably won't be joining the Warriors in about, 3 years? So 32 points, 7 rebounds, and 2.6 assists as he wins the Finals MVP. And maybe he is the number 1 option in the OKC. All right, draft lottery. Now, this draft is the 2013 draft, so we have Giannis in here. The Nuggets got the second pick in the draft, which actually could be big for them because, I mean, it really just depends how far Giannis drops because Giannis is by far the best player in this draft. The only other person is Rudy Gobert, and I know how most people probably watching this video feel about Rudy and Michael Carter-Williams, who won Rookie of the Year this year, but literally peaked in his rookie season. Like, how does that happen? But let's just go to the NBA draft and see. Maybe Melo will get an all-time teammate, which would be interesting. Where did Giannis go? Number 1. So the Rockets. He's joining the Rockets. Let's go ahead. I'm actually curious to see who is on the Houston Rockets. Kyle Lowry. Yao Ming is still on the Houston Rockets. All right. Kyle Lowry, who I feel like is just going to end up leaving. And yeah, he's on a terrible team. So who knows? Maybe they'll build around him and we'll see Giannis fulfill his destiny. All right. Anthony Davis already injured. I mean, I'm on the Bobcats because they're terrible, but Kevin Durant is a 98 overall with LeBron at a 97. Any changes here? Westbrook still, everybody's still, look at this. See, this is what I'm talking about. Steph is already a 95 overall. What is he averaging? How is he already a 95 overall? He's only averaging 24 points. Why is he a 95 overall? I couldn't tell you. Let's just go ahead. 2013-14, the NBA has changed a lot already, so let's go ahead and see what happens. All right, Westbrook is a two-time Westbrook is a two-time MVP. In real life, this was Kevin Durant, but they're going to give it to Westbrook, and I'm okay with that. I'm content with it. Giannis, Rookie of the Year for the Rockets. LeBron, Defensive Player. Wow, LeBron wanted I just skipped that like it was nothing. LeBron won a Defensive Player, and he's only averaging 24 points a game. All right, this is like peak Miami Heat LeBron. You would expect 26, 27, maybe even 28, but 24 points per game, I guess. And Russell Westbrook is a G, I guess. Where's Kevin Durant? There he is. What is he averaging? 28. I mean, they really could have given the MVP to either of them, which is crazy. We got like two of the best players in the league on the same team, and it's how it could have been. But let's go ahead and, again, simulate the rounds. Where is the Heat? The Heat are there. They're the second seed. Imagine they lose to the Raptors again. They almost lost to the Raptors. They took them to 7. Anything else? Okay. Portland. Who's on Portland? I'm very... Wait. The Heat lost to the 76ers? Yeah, LeBron is leaving the Heat. They lost to, again, this creative player. Is Dante Green a real person? Am I bugging? Hold on a second. Okay, I feel terrible. Dante Green is a real person. And he averaged 5 points, 3 rebounds a game. And he's out here averaging now 24 points per game in the playoffs and taking down the big 3 in Miami in 7. Come on, 2K. I'm actually curious, who's on the Trailblazers? Mike Bridges. Again, we got created players that 2K added in. This is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. But the conference finals are set, and I have a feeling we're going to get a rematch. We do. I meant to whatever. Derrick Rose, finals MVP, 36 points, 7 rebounds, and 13 assists. This is literally one of the best finals performances of all time, and Derrick Rose is looking to become the best player of all time, it looks like. 45, 7, and 18 in Game 6, which is fucked. Westbrook 29, 5, and 12. And Kevin Durant didn't play. Kevin Durant's injured? Is that what you're telling me? Yep, Kevin Durant got injured for the season. And who knows? Maybe the finals would have been different if he was in. But the Bulls win it all. All right, Charlotte Hornets became the Bobcats. I mean, the Bobcats became the Hornets. All right, Kevin Durant still out here. LeBron's still out here. Kobe is, I haven't even checked up on him. He's still averaging really good numbers. And my question is, where is he now in the all-time points? Because he's averaging 28 points for a long time. He's at 34,000 career points. So he is now just behind Karl Malone, and he might pass Karl Malone by the end of it. He might end up number one. He might pass Kareem with 38,000. So that is interesting. But any other changes? I mean, I don't see any changes, and I'll tell you if I see them. I'm sure we'll see them when we get there, but yeah. Let's continue. Russell Westbrook continues to win MVPs, and he is one of the best players of all time. Look at this. I forgot to go through the draft, but Nikola Jokic was the only real one that mattered in 2014 from what I remember. But yeah, look at this. Jokic, Rookie of the Year. Wait a second. 2015 would actually be Steph's year, so let's see how he's playing now. Russell Westbrook, there's Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose is kind of just taking Steph's spot now. LeBron. What happened to LeBron? What happened to LeBron? Why does 2K make LeBron bad? I don't understand. I really will never understand it. They always make LeBron bad. It's like they have beef with him. And Steph is not even in any All-NBA teams. And he made the playoffs as the 3 seed. Since it is 2015, we do have to check Steph Curry's stats right now. And look, he's injured, left torn ligament, and he was only averaging 21 points. But then again, LeBron is supposed to be on the look at this. What is happening to him? He averaged under 20 points in the playoffs, losing to the Bulls in the first round. So 2K, oh, wait, look at this. The Thunder are going to lose. And the Hornets got eliminated. I'm playing as the Hornets because they suck. But Anthony Davis, I guess, what is he doing? This was his first playoff series, and he kind of underperformed. He had a really good season, 28-13. I mean, his whole career has been really, really good. But playoffs, he kind of choked up a little bit. It makes sense. He's young. And look at this. The Clippers beat the Thunder. Eric Bledsoe averaging 27 points in the playoffs. I don't understand. Okay, the Warriors lost. Did Curry play? Curry did play. He's back healthy. He got to the second round but lost to the Timberwolves. And actually, the Timberwolves do have a good team. Look at this. They got Kyrie, Drummond, pretty good team. As for the Sixers, we kind of know what the Bulls look like. This Dante Green guy continues to ball out. I don't know. Maybe he works for 2K or something. I don't know what's going on. And look at this. He's going to sweep. Oh, wait, the Bulls coming back? The Bulls are going to come back. Oh. Mike Conley, Marcus Gasol, and Rudy Gay made it all the way to the finals. Well, they'll play Lou Williams and Dante Green, who averaged 5 points a game in real life. 2K, you're doing your big one with this one. 1-1. 2-1 76ers. 2-2. We got a tie series. 3-2 76ers. And the 76ers win the NBA Finals with this random guy winning the Finals MVP. And I feel like 2K is about to make him the GOAT. All right, so the 2015 NBA Draft. Who is here? Devin Booker's here. Kristaps is here. I'm missing names. I have to look at the draft again. Devin Booker is 2016? No, Devin Booker is 2015. Anyway, the Pelicans won the draft lottery, and I was right. Oh, Karl Anthony Towns, right, and Devin Booker, D'Lo, and Kristaps. So yeah, this is a really good draft. Miles Turner too. It's tons of good options here in this draft. Let's see where everybody goes. Go ahead and sim to the end. Let's see. So Kristaps went to the Pelicans. Karl Anthony Towns is on the Hawks. Who's on the Hawks? So we can kind of get a feel of what these guys are going to be looking like. Amari Stoudemire, yeah. Oh, Jokic. So Jokic and Devin Booker are teaming up. This Knicks team is a team to watch in the future. Anthony Davis, 95 overall. Some interesting stuff going on here. LeBron. Is he going to make a comeback in his career? Because right now things are looking down bad for the King. Any changes going on here? I mean, Klay Thompson is now a 94 overall. That's realistic. I'm sure he was playing 24. Okay. All right. I'm not going to hate. Derrick Rose playing good. Continuing to play good. Pierce is falling off. Kenneth Boyd, who the hell are you? Marcus All, these guys literally just made the NBA Finals somehow. I guess they're just a really good team. Let's see the Warriors. Kobe, let's check up on your career points right now, because I think you might actually end up by the end of your career being the literal highest scoring player of all time, 35,000 career points, meaning he has now officially passed Karl Malone. Has he? Oh, no, he hasn't passed Karl Malone. I think one more season and he passes Karl Malone if he can continue to average the points he's averaging. He only dropped 853 points, though, last season, so it's going to be a little hard. He is in the top 3 now. He's in the same spot as he was, basically, in his real career. Because obviously LeBron has not passed the all-time scorer, so he's at number 3 right now. He's not going to catch up to Kareem, but he might be able to pass Karl Malone and end up at number 2. Dwight Howard still. What the heck happened to Dwight? I mean, it's realistic at least, but what exactly happened? What a strange league this has become. A player averaging 18 points is literally winning MVP. A player that averages 18 points is winning MVP. It doesn't make sense, and somehow it does. I mean, everybody's stats are down. LeBron James is becoming one of the best defensive players of all time now. And the Thunder finished with a 73-9 record. Look at that. So 2016 comes. Obviously, in real life, the Warriors finished 73-9, and now it's the Thunder who's taking their spot. As for the Warriors, they are not even making the playoffs. And that's because his best player is Tristan Thompson. But they have Julius Randle, so things are looking up. Things are looking up. LeBron continues to miss. He can't get past the first round anymore. Again, it makes no sense, but somehow it does. I don't know what to say. Who's on the Hornets? Terry Rozier, Anthony Davis. Look at Anthony Davis. And then look at the Bucks. Klay Thompson is becoming like a god. And, the Timberwolves are good. Yep, Kyrie, Drummond, Kevin Love. This team is really good. If only LeBron was on this team. Something tells me LeBron would fit perfectly on this team. Drummond, Kevin Love, Kyrie, J.R. Smith. All they need is to replace Gallinari with LeBron, but I know 2K is not going to make it happen. If I could hop in, I would make it happen. The Thunder basically sweep through the entire Western Conference, and the Hornets have fought hard to make it all the way out here. Anthony Davis is in his first NBA final. Game 1 goes to the Thunder. Game 2 goes to the Thunder. Game 3 goes to the Thunder. And Game 4. As Kevin Durant wins the Finals MVP, and I am very curious to see these guys' accolades at this point, because it must be pretty insane. He dropped 72 in a game. This year, he dropped 72 points in a game. Wow. So, Kevin Durant is now a 2-time NBA champion and a 2-time Finals MVP. So, that's pretty cool. But Westbrook, I think, might actually look better. Where is Westbrook? Did he get injured or something? Wait, Harden is still on this team. So they got rid of Harden, who's kind of just putting up like 6-man numbers still for his whole career because he never moved on. And Westbrook is injured. So, yeah, that's why this team is so good, because they found a way to keep all of these guys. And, yeah, Westbrook, let's check his vibes right now. 2-time NBA champion, 4-time MVP. They're turning into literally the best duo of all time. It's the better version of Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan. 2016, 2017, we've made it very far in this league. And what is happening all around the league? I almost just want to replace this guy with the 40 overall. He's actually making me so angry just looking at him. I don't even know why he's making me so angry. Klay Thompson is an all-star. Derrick Rose is kind of falling off a little bit because he did get injured a couple times, but he's still that guy. Not much has changed around this league. This team is going to be really good, though, I have a feeling. I'm predicting this team is going to be very good. LeBron, what happened to you? What happened to you? You were on path to be the GOAT. Now look at you. I mean, 4-time MVP, 2-time champion is good, but it's not what you're supposed to be. Actually, he's on. No, he's not on path. He should be at 3 championships already. Is Kawhi doing anything? What's Kawhi up to? 22. Jokic, he's about to come up. Jokic is about to come up. Kobe. This might be it for Kobe. Let's go ahead and check how many points he's dropped, though. He is literally a couple games away from passing Karl Malone. So in literally like the first half of the season, he's going to be number 2 on the all-time scoring list. I'm assuming he's going to retire now, though, because, he's on a 1-year deal. So I think this is his last season. Ooh, look at Anthony Davis fulfilling his potential, winning the MVP with the Hornets. That's nice. Ben Simmons, the Rookie of the Year. I forgot to go over the 2017 NBA draft, but Ben Simmons is the Rookie of the Year, and he's on the Nuggets. Oh, God. Defensive Player of the Year was Anthony Davis. Damn, AD might end up being the GOAT. Anthony Davis might just end up being the GOAT. And, all right, this is such a weird... Ooh, look, Steph made his first All-NBA team, but the Warriors suck. And I think something tells me the Thunder are going to continue to be a dynasty. LeBron keeps losing in the first round. I think it's been like 4 years since he made it past. The Clippers! Finally, a little parody out here out west. That's a creative player. Eric Bledsoe is the man. He's the man in LA. And I think we already checked Philly. But no, they look really different. What is their starting lineup? Drew Holiday? Dante Green. He's going to win another championship, guys. Game 1 goes to the 76ers. Game 2 goes to the 76ers. Wait a second. Finally a Simcast. All right, this is our first hop-in game since quite literally our first season. To see, I don't even know who we're about to watch. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. I don't know who we're about to watch right now, guys. This is ridiculous. Who are we watching? It's literally a bunch of creative players, and it's 2017. Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe is running the show and might win a championship. Blocked. Buchanan. Post hook. Buckets. 2-point game here in this Game 7. Looking to finish off the 76ers. He is apparently one of the best players in the world as he draws a foul. Here's Bledsoe driving in. 4-point lead. Puts it in. He's now up 6. Drew Holiday for 3. Misses. Green the rebound. Drew. Good pass to Buchanan. Puts it in. But they have to foul, so I'm just going to go ahead and just speed things up here. Sorry. Clippers are going to win the championship. Who's about to win MVP? Jesus. Is it going to be Eric Bledsoe? Eric Bledsoe. What a weird league. I don't even know. I genuinely don't know. 2017 draft. It's really stacked. It's one of my favorite drafts. Kyle Kuzma, Tatum, Donovan Mitchell, Lonzo Ball, Markelle Fultz. They have somebody here that's really deep down. Where is Shea not? Shea was drafted in 2017. All right, really stacked draft class coming up here. And the next one is even more stacked. But draft lottery, let's go ahead and see who gets the first pick. It is the Lakers. Let's see who everybody gets. Donovan Mitchell went to the Lakers. Who is on the Lakers? Kobe Bryant gets to spend his last season with Donovan Mitchell, mentoring him and all that good stuff. Lonzo Ball. Okay, Tatum. Where did Tatum go? He went to the Nets. And who is on this Nets team? Okay. I guess they're a terrible team, so that makes sense why he went there. That's all I really care about. Let's just go ahead and sim to the next season. And you know what, guys? I'm going to just do this because I think this has to be done. Goodbye to all these stupid creative players. They're just annoying me. They're just annoying me. I'm sorry. I'm done with these stupid... This Dante Green, you're getting deleted for 40 overall players. And I know I shouldn't be doing this. I know it's not supposed... It shouldn't be done, but it has to be done because I want to watch actual players play basketball. And I'm sorry, no hate to... I already forgot his name. No hate to him, but I want to see actual players play basketball. So, goodbye. Where's the Clippers? Where's the Clippers? Where's that guy? We got rid of him. Good. Now we can simcast without having stupid players in the game. Sorry. Again, though, let's see. Kobe Bryant, we got to recheck up on you. We're kind of checking up on you to see how you're doing in the all-time scoring list. And you are now at 37,000 points. Congratulations. You have passed Karl Malone. And low-key are on a quest to hit number 1 on the all-time scoring list, which is possible. There we go. 2018 MVP, Steph. We changed up some things, and things are kind of becoming normal in this league. Curry, 30 points. Welcome back to the MVP. I'm happy to see you there. Thomas Bryant won the Rookie of the Year. You're telling me in a stacked 2017 draft class, it's Thomas Bryant averaging 8 points and 6 rebounds, winning Rookie of the Year. Yeah, it makes sense. Nobody else played good. Nobody else played good. Donovan Mitchell's supposed to be his thing, but he only averaged 7 points. Well, he is playing with Kobe, so that's kind of hard. All right, things are looking up in this league now. What? First of all, what happened to LeBron? This is supposed to be like 2018 LeBron James, GOAT LeBron James, and he's averaging 19 points. 19 points per game. What is happening? 2K hates him. I'm confident in it. Okay, we got some new faces here. Who's on the Cavs now? Andrew Wiggins leading this. Okay, good for Wiggins. Good for Wiggins, fulfilling his potential, leading his team to the conference finals. And the Trailblazers, we saw them. Brandon Roy still in the NBA, still kicking and screaming. Where's Westbrook? Injured? Where's Westbrook? Did Westbrook move? Westbrook is always injured. Why is Westbrook always injured? He was on path to be like a GOAT, and now he's just always injured. Interesting. All right, let's go ahead and see who's in the finals. It's the Trailblazers and the Hawks. We saw these two teams. Wow, okay, yeah, the Hawks. I was talking about this Hawks team. I literally said this team is going to be good, and look at them in the finals now. Game 1 goes to the Trailblazers, though. Game 2 to the Trailblazers, and they're going to sweep them. Dennis Schroeder. Ladies and gentlemen, Dennis Schroeder won Finals MVP. 2018 draft, this is the Luka Doncic draft. So who is going to land them? Oh my God, if the Suns land Luka Doncic, that'll be hilarious. By the way, in real life, the Suns actually did have this draft pick, so that's interesting. Let's go ahead and sim to the end. And Luka Doncic gets drafted to the Suns, his biggest rival. Trae Young to the Hornets. Where's Shea? Shea got drafted to the Celtics, fell to the 12th seed. So in a redraft, he fell somehow to the 12th seed, and the Celtics are really bad. They're really bad, but Shea is going to change their franchise. What is happening? What happened to my king? I don't even want to talk about it. He's just been stuck in Miami the entire time. He hasn't moved. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I will never understand it. But, yeah, not much is happening. Steph, too. Look at this, man. He should be like a 4-time NBA champion. He did win MVP, which is something, but, man, what a disappointment. Kyrie out here. Durant kind of became the GOAT, is what it seems like. So, 2018-19, let's do it. I forgot to check who's on the Suns, actually, for Luka. The Suns have Dragic and Dante Exum leading this team. Ooh, 2019, Giannis Antetokounmpo winning the MVP. He was not drafted to the Pacers, so that's interesting. Luka, Rookie of the Year, look at him go. Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is a king. Steph, first team All-NBA, welcome back. And he's averaging 30 points per game still. Okay, wait. Did Kobe Bryant retire? Something tells me he did. Yep, Kobe Bryant retired, and we never got to see how many points, but I'm assuming he did not pass Kareem. That was pretty much impossible. This Laker team's actually pretty good, though, too. Jaylen Brown, they got Gasol, Gordon Hayward, Donovan Mitchell. This Lakers team, just like how I called the Hawks, they're going to be a very hard team to beat. But let's go ahead and simulate who's on the Orlando Magic. Number 1 seeded Orlando Magic. JJ Redick, Kevin Love, and Joel Embiid. Okay, this is an interesting team. Warriors are the 3 seed, looking just a little bit better. Giannis made it to the NBA Finals, and we kind of know who's on the Blazers. They're actually looking to go back-to-back. Last year was Dennis Schroeder who won Finals MVP. Let's see if the Pacers, though, can spoil the party. Who else is on this Pacer team? Giannis, Jeremy Lin, and Paul George. This Pacer team is really solid. Game 1 goes to the Pacers. Game 2 to the Pacers. Game 3. And there's back. Oh, never mind. Any chance? Okay. Giannis, 20 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists as he wins Finals MVP in 2019. Is this going to become the Giannis era? All right, what's going on around the league at this point? Trae Young, Hornets, Jokic. Wait, look at that. Jokic and Jamal Murray ended up together. That's actually really cool. That's actually cool. Fate. It must be fate. But DeMarcus Cousins and Kawhi. I mean, I actually, low-key, I forgot that Kawhi was drafted to the Kings. I thought this team was going to be like a force, but maybe Kawhi is underperforming. Kawhi's playing pretty good. Cousins, yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, this team I feel like should be good, but they're now just entering their prime, so who knows. Devin Booker starting to get good in New York. And like I said, this team is going to be the future. Joel Embiid, Kevin Love, De'Aaron Fox. Wow, this Magic team is really solid. Tatum, not much. Ben Simmons is a 93 overall, averaging 20 points per game. One thing I got to check is where LeBron is. Where is LeBron? 96 overall, averaging 17 points per game. Something is wrong here. Westbrook, too. What happened to Westbrook? What happened to Westbrook? He dropped so far down. All right. We're entering 2020, a new decade. Let's do it. Giannis, MVP, 24 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. Continuing to win MVPs, and he's looking to go back-to-back. Zion, look at you, rookie there. Ooh, the Lakers got Zion, too. Okay. The Lakers are going to be good. Anything else? Not much. All right. Where's Steph? What happened to Steph? Still averaging 30 points per game. And LeBron is just injured and averaging 15 points. What kind of reset did I do? I'm so sorry, LeBron. That's per 36 minutes, so it's worse. And, yeah, Steph is not actually averaging 30 points. He's averaging 27 points. Why is my thing on 36 minutes? I don't know. I could not tell you. What the heck happened to LeBron, man? But, yeah, this team is so stacked. Draymond Green, Pau Gasol is still putting up numbers, I guess. Donovan Mitchell's about to start blossoming. Jaylen Brown is a beast. Gordon Hayward. Everybody just putting up decent stats. Zion is out here now. He's leading the team in scoring. But they haven't made the playoffs yet. So, I don't know. Mavericks versus the Orlando Magic. De'Aaron Fox. Oh, yeah, this team was really good. And look at this. In our reset, Joel Embiid actually finally makes it past the second round and the third round, making it to the finals. The Mavericks are led by Carmelo Anthony, and I wonder what he's been doing. What has Carmelo Anthony been up to? Still putting up good numbers. 21 points per game. I think he just joined. Did he just join Dallas? No, he joined Dallas. Yeah, he just joined Dallas, and they made it to the finals, so that's pretty cool. Game 1 goes to the Magic. Game 2, Mavericks. Game 3, Mavericks. Game 4, Mavericks. And they take them out in 5. Allen Adams. I remember this guy. This is one of the creative players we forgot to delete. We'll let him stay. We'll let him stay. All right, 2020 NBA draft. Anthony Edwards and LaMelo. That's all I'm looking for here. Where did he go? To the Wizards. Oh, God. He is stuck in basketball hell. The Washington Wizards. Jaylen Brown left. Jaylen Brown left the Lakers and joined the Wizards, and now he's with Anthony Edwards. So this could be a decent duo. I don't know. Maybe. What about LaMelo? Where's LaMelo? 76ers. And they just made the finals. Wait. No, they didn't. Oh, they did, right? No, they didn't. I'm confusing. Yeah. They made the finals a while ago. But, yeah, he's on this team. Drew Holiday. All right. 2021, Westbrook is back winning MVPs. LaMelo Ball is the Rookie of the Year and the Sixth Man of the Year. Drummond, Defensive Player. And Michael Porter Jr., Most Improved. D'Angelo Russell is averaging 30 points per game. That's pretty cool. Giannis, 24 points per game. Anthony Davis is averaging 24. And Karl Anthony Towns is averaging 22. So interesting. All-NBA first team Steph, 27. Maybe it's the haircut. Maybe he hasn't grown a beard and that's why he hasn't won a championship. I don't know. Could be. You know what? Because I love Steph so much, I think we have to do something real quick. There you go. You look much better like that. You should just do it automatically. It looks much better. You look more handsome, Steph. Much more handsome. I don't think that's going to help him, though. What happened to my king? I'm just checking my king every time and just trying not to cry every time I I see his numbers because it just makes me so angry. He's been stuck in Miami and averaging 4. He became a glorified role player. He genuinely became a role player. 2-time NBA champion. He never won a Finals MVP. He was a 4-time MVP until 2013, and then he didn't win anything else. And now he sucks. He literally sucks. Well, the Thunder are back, and these big three are still together, going against a new big three in Orlando featuring Embiid, Kevin Love, and De'Aaron Fox. So this should actually be an interesting series. 1-1, 2-1, 2-2. I kind of want to get a close game and see this game up close and personal. But it looks like we're not going to need that. Oh, wait, no. The Thunder win. Russell Westbrook, Finals MVP. He is probably the best player in this simulation, which is insane. But congratulations, Russell Westbrook, on another NBA championship. We are almost done with this simulation, and not much has changed. This Jazz team should be good. What is Jokic doing right now? 19 points. I think now he's going to start blossoming. This might be the season he starts blossoming. Why isn't this a better duo? They should be so much better. Zion. Is the Lakers finally going to come alive? They lost a ton of pieces, though. Scotty Barnes and Halliburton. How'd they get both of them? How the heck did they get both of them? Drafted round 1, pick 2. Drafted round 1, pick 8. So, yeah, they're, all right. Embiid is only averaging 16 points a game. All right. Kevin Love, 19 points. All right. I really don't know what's happening. Who is the league leaders? I guess we'll just have to see. Let's just continue. 21, 22. Is this Curry's final chance to win a championship? Another MVP for Westbrook. He continues to shine in this reset. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year. Not much else is happening here. Curry fell out of Curry fell out of all NBA teams, and he's in the play-in. Let's just go ahead and simulate. Ooh, the Thunder lost. Oh, wait, the Lakers, finally. I told you the Lakers were going to be good. They're in the finals. Zion Williamson and Gordon Hayward and Mo Bamba and Victor Oladipo. Interesting team. And this Orlando Magic team is due for a championship, I feel like. At this point, they have to win one. Game 1 goes to the Lakers. Game 2 goes to the Lakers. Finally, a prediction of mine has been right. Victor Oladipo. That's not what I was predicting, but the Lakers, I predicted, I think like 5 years ago, they were going to be a top team, and they ended up being a top team. So I am a genius. All right, so we're going into the 2023 NBA season, and I think you guys already get the gist. We're going into the 2022 NBA. We're going into the 2023 NBA. We're going into the 2023 NBA season, and I think you guys get the gist. 2K made Anthony Davis one of the best players of all time, but never won a ring. They made Kevin Durant a stay with the Thunder and average and drop 3 and have 3 NBA championships with 2 Finals MVPs on the Thunder. They made Steph Curry one of the best players of all time to never win a ring. And they made LeBron James, who isn't even a 90 overall, they made LeBron James a glorified role player who averages 14 points a game. I think this is the most depressing aspect of this reset. I am so disappointed in 2K. But into the 2023 season we go. Giannis balling out, the MVP, and this is supposed to be Jokic's year, but we're just going to continue on with this completely fucked up redraft or resim, whatever. Curry, please tell me it's your season. He's the 6th seed. He's not going to make it. He's just not. It's not going to happen. I'm just going to simulate the playoffs because I have a feeling I know exactly what's going to happen. The Thunder versus the Celtics. All right. Shai Gilgeous made it to the finals in 2023. And Colin Sexton and Miles Turner, not a bad team to rival the Thunder dynasty that have been ruling the NBA for years now. Game 1 goes to Celtics. Game 2, hold on a second. Game 3, Thunder going to win. Oh, whoa, Simcast. Simcast time. Never mind. They were up like 8 with a minute left, and they just didn't win. Curry and Westbrook and Kevin Durant both had 33 points, and they're still so good in the playoffs. It's impressive. They're like the only ones who didn't fall off. I guess Curry's putting up good stats, but he fell off in terms of winning. All right. OKC's up 20, and they're going to take care of business. It's another NBA championship for this dynasty. The question is, will it be Russell Westbrook first Finals MVP? Yeah, it is. It's his second. He already won a Finals MVP. So yeah, 34 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists. Westbrook might be the greatest point guard of all time. He took Steph Curry's spot. And this is going to be our last season as we enter present day NBA. And what a strange league we're in right now. It's bizarre. It's so bizarre. It makes no sense, but it happened. Let's do it. Last season. Zion Williamson MVP. What a time to be alive. Victor, that makes sense. So let's go ahead and simulate the playoffs. Oh, the Lakers. Will they finally win a championship? Oh my God. Celtics and Lakers. Who's on the Celtics? Oh yeah, Shea. Shea is not on the Celtics anymore. Or maybe he's just injured. I guess we'll check. We'll take a look at that. Where's Shea? Shea is not on the Celtics anymore. So this team was led by Colin Sexton and Myers Leonard. Lakers take a 1-0 lead. It's 1-1. It's 2-1. It's 3-1. And it looks like, to end it off, I'm a genius. I predicted this. The Lakers win. And that is the end of this video. If you enjoyed this incredibly strange reset of the NBA, subscribe and like the video. Again, you're coming from my main channel. Make sure to subscribe because you might not be already. And also follow my Twitter. Go check it out. Posting a lot of updates there. And I want to, hear from you guys. Go ahead and DM me. That sounds weird. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Peace.